Hey everybody, Holly here. Welcome to day number 4 of our Getting New Coaches Started Right training series. So today we are going to talk about getting started call number 2, okay? This call will start with about number 6 on the business quick start guide down here. And that talks about being engaged in training, okay? So this is where you're going to talk to your new coach about being present on team webinars, team video conferences, listening to the national wake-up call weekly. You want to make sure at this point that you talk to them about the upcoming Coach Basics training. Make sure that they are in for that it starts on the first Monday of every month. And then you can also help them, if they haven't already, show them how to find the coach training section in their Coach Online office. Tell them that they can kind of poke around in there and write down any questions as time permits for them, okay? So that's number 1. Talk about training opportunities and ways that they can learn how to be a better coach. Okay, number 2 in this phone call, you want to go over income goals, okay? So ask them, how much money would you like to earn monthly in your Beachbody business? If they say they don't know, ask them maybe 6 months from now, how much money would you like to be making in your Beachbody business? Most people do not know how to answer this question. They really aren't sure what's possible. They may be a little bit hesitant here. That's okay. Be persistent. Tell them just to throw out a number, and then you'll tell them if that's even possible. So say they give you a crazy high number, like, I want to make $4,000 in 6 months. You can tell them that it's possible, but very unlikely. So then you could tell them it would be possible to be making $1,000 a month in their business within 6 months. That is a realistic goal. And then just emphasize to them that it's really up to them to make their business grow, and the more that they work to make it grow, the sooner that they will be able to earn more income. Okay, one reason you want to ask this question in the beginning is because it will show you who's in this to make quick money. People who are in it just to make a quick buck are probably not going to last very long as a coach, because you want to kind of tell them what's possible, and you want to feel out their reaction to that. You need to take the opportunity right now and explain that this business takes time to build, but that with consistent effort over time, they will have great results. Consistent effort over time. Okay. All right. So you might also ask them, say this. 5 years from now, what are some cool, crazy goals that you would like to achieve? Where do you want to be in 5 years? See what they say. Some people will have an idea about this. Some people won't. Just affirm their goals. Say, yep, that's a great goal. You may even want to take this time here to share stories of other coaches who have created a life by design and have achieved some awesome goals for themselves. So, for example, Mindy Winder, she went from, broke to making a 6-figure income and out of debt. You can talk about, people who, military spouses who have been able to retire their husbands from the military. You can talk about the free vacations. Talk about the fact that Cancun trip, you can even say, my friend Holly, my coach Holly, she went to Cancun last year, and that was a trip completely paid for by Beachbody. If you aren't really sure and you need some success stories to have in your back pocket, you can go to YouTube. There are tons of success stories, and you can find success stories in your Coach Online office. So based on what your new coach tells you about their goals, when you're done with this call, go back into the Coach Online office and see if you can find some success stories that line up and align with their personal goals, and send them the links to those stories, just to help, again, affirm that what they want from this is, in fact, possible for them, okay? Ask them, do you have any questions for me? Give them an opportunity to ask questions and do your best to answer them. If somebody comes up with a question and you don't know the answer, it is perfectly acceptable to say, I'm not 100% sure about that, but I'm going to write it down and I will get back to you with an answer. It's better to do that than to try to answer somebody incorrectly or whatever. Nobody is going to fault you for saying, hey, let me double check on this and I will get back to you. Ask them if they watched all the videos from the new coach startup training. Again, did they have any more questions? Maybe they hadn't quite finished them the last time you had your call. Maybe they have this time, okay? Ask them if they are clear on how they earn an income from this business. They have been presented with this information in the videos, so you want to make sure they understand. Whether they say yes or no, proceed to transition on and give them an overview, not every tiny detail, but an overview of how we earn income in this business, okay? So you're going to talk to them about how there are two streams of income. There's retail sales and there's team bonus, okay? You can use the conversation talking to them about team cycle bonus to transition into talking about rank advancements, okay? If you need any resources on this, they might have some on to help you know how to explain these things. Then you can talk next. You're going to talk to them about emerald rank and the importance of achieving emerald rank. Okay, so be sure to tell them one thing I want you to know about is making it a goal to advance to emerald rank in your business as soon as you can. Okay. When you are signed up, you are considered an active coach, okay? To get to Emerald, you must have 2 coaches. Why? Because once you hit Emerald, you can now start earning what we call our team cycle bonus. And then you can also qualify for our customer lead program, okay? And then you can explain to them a little bit about the customer lead program. Just the basics. Basically, you get free customers and commissions from Beachbody and on their second purchase that they make. Even if you try to contact these people and they never respond to you, if they have ordered Shakeology or they make another purchase, Beachbody has given you those customers. These are people, that signed up on from an infomercial or just went online and they wanted a coach. They give them to you if you are an Emerald Rank coach, okay? You can even give them an example. This is my example. If you have your own personal example of going into your coach online office and finding, that you just earned an extra $50 that day because some random person bought the ultimate reset. Whatever story you want to share, I would give an example. Tell them that team cycle bonus is earned based on the volume that you generate. Now, don't get into the specifics of that right now. We'll talk about it in Coach Basics. You can even tell them that. Just leave it at team cycle bonus is earned by the volume that you generate. We'll get into the details of that in our Coach Basics training, but this is kind of all part of income earning. Then say, now listen, this is super important too. You want to say, I am not going to ask you to go sign up every living and breathing person that you know as a coach. We are not like that. This business is not like that. So I want to assure you of that right now. You want to have people join your team who are passionate about helping others, who are passionate about health and fitness, who are passionate about our products. So you want to keep an eye out for people like this, okay? You will also find great coaches in your challenge groups. Give your own experiences of being a challenger who then became a coach. You can sign up some people who just want a discount on Shakeology or programs, or sign up your spouse. So getting to Emerald doesn't have to be hard. It can happen really quickly. You have a customer that loves Shakeology, your spouse loves Shakeology, you can sign them up as a coach and then they have the coach discount right there. Just keep it in mind. Tell them to keep in mind that once you hit Emerald, you have more income opportunities and your business opens up more to you, okay? Number 5, you're going to talk about Success Club and Success Starters, okay? explain to them what Success Club is, because this is so important, okay? Let them know that Success Club is a rewards program designed by Team Beachbody. Basically, that when a customer purchases a challenge pack from you, which is a program and Shakeology, that you earn what are called Success Club points. You get 1 point if someone purchases Shakeology Home Direct. You get 2 points when a customer purchases a challenge pack. Simple, okay? Let them know that they can earn Success Club 5 or Success Club 10 or higher each month, and they can, by earning Success Club, they can earn fun prizes, recognition at our annual conventions, opportunities to go on trips like Cancun, or, you know, this year it's a cruise for free. There are all kinds of bonuses to earning Success Club. Also, just emphasize to them that earning Success Club is easy, because it really is. It's Success Club points for people. Just tell them that Success Club points for people. So if you have 3 people purchase a challenge pack from you every month, you're going to earn six Success Club points. You'll have made Success Club 5 every single month. This keeps it very simple. 3 people. Or if their goal is Success Club 10, 5 people a month. Purchase a challenge pack. Join your challenge group. Success Club. So focus there on that. Make sure that you emphasize that it is not complicated. This is not hard. You want them to set up from the beginning, understanding that earning Success Club is easy. You want them to feel like that from the beginning. And if you don't believe that, then we need to talk about that and get you to a place where you do truly believe that earning Success Club is easy, so that you can tell this to your new coaches with confidence. Then you want to explain Success Starters, okay? Because this is going to come up. So let them know that as a new coach, when you earn Success Club 5 in your first 3 months as a coach, you become what we call a Success Starter. So you earn a free ticket to our annual Team Beachbody Summit every year, which will be in Nashville again this year. And that it's totally fun, totally awesome. And that you even get the month you signed up as a coach, plus the whole next month to earn your first 5 Success Club points. So super doable. Again, do not get into super minute, tiny details about all of this. Just kind of basics, because they're going to go over this all again in Coach Basics. Remind them, do not be overwhelmed. Say, we're going to go over all this again. You can ask me questions anytime. We will go over this again in detail. I just want to make sure that you have a basic understanding, so that when we do go over it in more detail in Coach Basics, it doesn't seem so overwhelming to you that you've never heard of this stuff before. And then number 6, you want to connect all of these goals that you just talked about today. Success Club, Success Starters, Emerald Rank, income. Here's why. Okay. Say to them, all of these goals tie back into your why. The reason why you want to be a coach, why you are doing this, okay? Let them know qualifying for Success Club will help you to help at least 3 people a month start living a healthier life, okay? In addition, you'll earn rewards and residual income every time their Shakeology ships each month, in addition to any new customers that you add, okay? Say that earning an income by helping others will help you whatever, and you can enter their goals here. Pay your car payment, pay your heating bill, pay off credit card debt, pay for your child's private school, preschool tuition, after school activities, upcoming field trips, whatever it is that they talked about that you got into when you were talking about your income. Tell them that that's what this is going to do. And then say advancing to Emerald allows you to help 2 more people totally change their lives with the coaching opportunity that you are super excited about. They are excited as new coaches. They're excited about this. Why would they not be excited to want to ask other people if they want to do this with them? It helps you to help even more people get healthy and fit. It's also the first step to like really increasing your income by earning bonuses, just by helping your coaches achieve success like we're doing now. Okay, so right at the end you kind of tied all this together. This seems like a lot, which is why I think it's good to break these calls up a little bit so that it's not quite so overwhelming. Time constraints may make it so that you can't do that all the time, but I am going to recommend that you break this up. But I like all of this information to kind of come in together since it all connects, okay? So your to-dos for tonight are to review the notes on today's training. I'm going to have printed notes about all of this, kind of go over it, comment with any questions that you have. And then here's what I'd like you to do. I would like you to practice doing a getting started right number 1 and number 2 phone call with someone, okay? So this can be a fellow coach. This can be, one of your downline coaches that is working the business. Maybe somebody that you've wanted to touch back over their goals with them, or is also trying to learn how to get their new coaches started right. You guys can practice. You can even grab a spouse. You can set up a time with me and I'll pretend like I'm your new coach and we can go over it. Whatever you want to do, but I want you to find somebody and I want you to practice doing these 2 calls. The more you do this, the easier and easier it's going to get. It's going to come naturally. You're going to feel more confident, and it's just really good practice to say it out loud. Even if you make yourself scripts and you're looking at this stuff, the more times that you say it out loud to someone else, it's just going to make it that much easier, okay? So tonight's to-dos, review today's notes and find somebody or somebody's and get set up to practice these first 2 getting started right calls. All right, that's it for today. Talk to y'all soon. Bye.